So today I'm just working outside, just taking advantage of the weather because I can work on the inside when it's raining, so can't really work out here when it's raining. I'm still amazed by everything I'm uncovering here, and by how far it goes out. Half the front yard is garden. There's a lot of this ground cover here in this area. Looks like there's a little flower right there. Daffodil, maybe. These trees are all budding. I just kind of trimmed them a little bit because they were pretty. But it's all that ground cover. I don't think it's weed. Gonna have to wait and see. There's a lot of that mixed in. Yeah, there's even these mixed in too. These the ones that had... Yeah, these had something growing up out of them. So I'm not quite sure. These are viney. I'm getting a GoPro for out here. That's what I'm gonna do. These had really long or tall something or other growing out of them. And there's this all over. Some sort of grass growing out of it, or growing near it, or just basically getting out anything's dead. I know there's weeds in here. I know all this is weeds. I'm not worried about that right now. Tulips, right? Some kind of grass, ornamental grasses. Almost ready. Over in here, these were really tall. I mean, as tall as me, with like this poofy stuff on the end. And it's all planted in here. Yeah, here it is coming up. It was really tall. It's all in this like area right here. kids out here come down the road on their four-wheelers, and then like in front of their friends' houses, I guess, they do like a little spin and like spin dirt up in the air. It's like, okay. This area's got a lot of this. With some weeds in it, but that's another day. What else did I find? This was, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this area right here had a lot of this. These were really tall too. These, I don't know what to do with these. This is this. I think I'm supposed to leave this, just maybe cut out some of this dead, this from another plant probably, because it's doing this. It's like coming back at, like the old is coming off of it. It like hibernates itself or something. Like, see that? Not quite sure what this is, but, well, it's this. And it's like it's just coming back. So, I mean, it's staying for now. Some kind of other ground cover, I think. Who knows? Maybe it's a weed. Oh no, this had something coming out of it too. I cut this back a little bit so it doesn't attack you when you go by. Look at that. Is that peonies? There's some more. More of this. It's coming up. It's thick. Is it? It might be these. Because that might be what it is. I might end up having to cut all this off. I'm not sure. I pulled all the dead out. It was like, it's all dead underneath of it. But these are huge. Look at the roots here. I don't know if these spread underground. It might be what that is. Oh, man. Insane. Oh, yeah. This is, I found a flower tag for these, I think, and it said something about, it's this flowering ground cover called something buttercup. Buttercup popcorn. Said it was a flowering ground cover that flowers in spring. So we shall see. I found the little pathway here. This, I was just cutting to the ground. I don't know what it is. Might even be weeds. I was just cutting them to the ground. Over here, getting into these. These were very long. Tall, I mean. I cut all the dead out. And they were spreading. They were like, what was it? It was these. That's what they looked like. That's what was coming out of there. Didn't get over there yet. Sidewalk goes to, I don't know. You'll have to find out later when I'm done. These, I'm not quite sure what to do with. Not these. They don't, like, man, like they don't seem, if I have to cut them down all the way. Oh yeah, look at that. So what, should I cut these down to the ground? This is budding. I know not to cut this down. This one's budding. This is some kind of budding. Something else in it here. This is... This looks like, I think these are ornamental grasses. Or weeds. We like these grasses that look like this, so I mean, as long as they don't go all crazy, yeah, I don't know. These, this little purple popping up everywhere. Uh-oh. Is that poison ivy? This poison ivy have a red stem. I'm not used to having to worry about poison ivy that much. I better pay attention to what it looks like. I'm wearing gloves and everything. I got long sleeve shirts on. Oh boy. A lot of work. To be continued.